So as it turns out, being an NPC seems to be a profitable trend nowadays. Yum, ice cream so good. Ice cream so good. Yum. Glizzy. And while they are literally an NPC streamer, I gotta say, the people who donate to them are the bigger NPCs. I pay money and she said ice cream so yummy. You don't have to pay a credit card, right? But we can't forget about the non-profitable NPCs we got in this world. Such as door graders. I mean, it's literally their job to spam the dialogue over and over again all day like this. Hey, welcome to Dormart. Bye, have a dormtastic day. And to be quite honest, a good portion of the jobs in this world involve very little creativity. And instead they are quite robotic. It's often an input-output type of situation that looks a little bit like this. And even sometimes people speak the NPC language as a job. And if you really came into this thinking you aren't an NPC, let me get a checkmate on all of my American viewers. You guys probably can repeat the Pledge of Allegiance word for word. I mean, let me give it a try. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, for which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, and for liberty and justice for all. I hate to admit it, I think I might have been programmed. It's just crazy how deeply printed that is into our mind. But speaking of being a patriotic NPC, we can't forget about the most brainwashed out there. The North Koreans. And while I'm sure some are aware, a good portion of them are brainwashed into thinking the dude is some type of god. And I mean, this is how I imagine it goes on inside the walls. Yo, isn't it crazy how we're starving while this dude is rolling around in food? Well, how dare you say that about our beloved Kimmy? Honey, report him to the authorities. And I gotta say, if you fall for an obvious scam, then chances are you might be an NPC. I mean, if you get a call like this, "Hello, I am Prince, but my $50 million is frozen. And I need 1,000 from you to unfreeze it, and I will send you $1 million back." Well, hey, yeah, that sounds legit enough. Alright, where do I send it? Like, if you fall for that, you're actually a bot. Also, if you comment something along the lines of watching this in 2023 on a music video, you are literally an NPC. The comments have a date on them. Oh, and how did I forget about the most NPC job in existence? Customer service. Like, I swear they follow a script, and the second they go off that script, they start to malfunction. And they also don't help all that much half the time. I mean, it goes like this usually. Hey, I got a double charge on my card. Well, okay, but did you buy 2 of the item? No. Okay, please hold. Wait, no, this is my 4th time I've been put on hold. Alright, listen here. And trust me, I know about scripts. I did cold calling for a while. And you know, we can't forget about the newscasters. I mean, they literally read a prompter to tell them what to say. Like, that's peak NPC behavior. Let's just be completely honest. In recent news... What? Wait, why is the prompter not working? Yo, guys, get this prompter on. I can't deal with this incompetence, bro. Like, how am I supposed to know what to say if I don't got the lines? And you know, I can't really forget about the stands. The people who have such a crazy idealization of someone that they're willing to die on a hill to defend them, and they usually just dismiss any bad thing that they do. I mean, we have stuff that looks like this nowadays. And local news, big time influencer has been caught on tape saying that he believes the use of roofies should be legal. And here's the clip. Well yeah bro, roofies make dates way easier. I don't know why they're illegal. Nah. There's no way he said that. No way. He's an angel. That is fake. And if you haven't been hit with a realization that we're all NPCs, here's one that we'll all probably have some relation to. This type of text message. Hey, what's up? Not much. What's up with you? Not much. And you know, I would like to think this one isn't controversial, but like nowadays it might be. But selling your body online, like this is just a major sign of lack of long-term thinking. Like bro, your kids are gonna get bullied so badly when they get into school. And I mean, it's gonna go a little like this. You know bro, I was gonna shove you into a locker, but I think you're already living in enough misery with the fact that everyone knows what your mom does online. And I have 2 that go hand in hand with each other. People who follow the latest trends on everything, whether it be music, fashion, or some other kind of trend. And this goes along with believing every single thing you hear and being unable to think about something and coming to a conclusion for yourself. When you follow every new thing, you end up losing your individuality and looking a bit like this. Like, I mean, just check this clip out. I think this one really sells my point quite well.
I think the brand is so fucking powerful that it's making me buy a fucking crowbar. The crowbar and the Swiss Army knife, that's all you need to trap, man.
Why does everyone want the crowbar?
Because it's a fucking crowbar. Are you fucking serious?
What are you gonna do with it?
Fucking nothing, but I'm gonna own a fucking crowbar now, so that's the fucking shit.
And I mean, I really can't blame anyone for being an NPC. I mean, for most people, their whole life has been taking orders, and so it's no surprise that most people's life just turns out like this. Hey, can I have the salt? Yo, say please. Alright class, if you need to go to the bathroom, make sure to raise your hand. Hey boss, can I have some time off for vacation? Can I have access to my 401k yet? Looks like I can't. Hey, can I get some pudding? Well, can we unplug them from life support? And you know, I can't forget about the classic of, if your friends jumped off a bridge, would you do it too? I mean, you know, it might just look a little bit like this. Yo, let's jump off this bridge into the water. Here goes nothing. Alright, why not? You know, it's nerf or nothing. And there's this thing called the Allen Turing test, which is where they have people talk to AI and see if they can tell if it's a bot or a person. And nowadays the AI can pass with flying colors, so the future just might look a little bit like this. Hey, this is a great date. Would you like to do this again?
Sure, why not?
Alright, see you then. And this video might come off as an insult towards certain people, but it's more so an insult towards corporate rigidness and the lack of free thinking. I'm a firm believer that the ability to hold two ideas in your head and compare and contrast them until you find the truth within the ideas is a sign of intelligence. But when you blindly believe everything, it shows. Pizza, 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 you should buy some pizza, trust me on this. Are you sick of being hungry and unhappy? Well, buy this pizza and no longer be hungry. Yo, where's my phone at? I gotta order this stuff right now. You know, we all wear a mask, and I gotta say, it's exhausting. We seem to be constantly running from the truth. I mean, an extremely controversial example is makeup. People who wear makeup every day are covering up their face. And because of that, they don't feel comfortable in their own skin. It's a cover up for their insecurity. And you know, I had a conversation with someone about this, and they countered me with, why do you always wear a hat? And then I was completely honest with them, and I said, it's because I'm insecure about my hair falling out. We try so hard to hide what we don't like about ourselves, and that is the mask. It's okay, bro. You can take the mask off. You don't need to hide anymore. Oh my goodness, what the... And one last thing I'd like to cover is cognitive dissonance, which is when your actions don't line up with your values. You can imagine that could create some conflict in your head, and let's be honest, we are all a little guilty of this. I mean, here's a few examples. I want to lose weight. I believe animal suffering is bad. I think the environment's very important. I shouldn't smoke, it's bad for my health. As you can see, almost every person on this planet is a walking contradiction to some extent. The goal is to not be a walking contradiction, but it's very hard to accomplish. So just really consider that when you're going throughout your life. And that's it for this video. Comment some NPC behaviors you've witnessed, and feel free to click this video right here.